Hello everyone, I'm Isabel Mendez with this week's Canyons NewsMICRO.
Firefighters work to stop the Jake fire from spreading any further.
Everyone has to start from somewhere. For singer-songwriter Anna Bates, she began writing her music on social media. Here is Roberta Marcial with a story on the upcoming artist.
Singer-songwriter Anna Bates has had a love for music since she was 8 years old when she started playing her very first instrument.
My dad had bought like a keyboard and he was trying to practice it and I totally stole it from him and I was like, yes, this is what I want to do.
While going to high school at West Ranch, Anna was attending the CAP program from CalArts. When she graduated in 2018, she attended Belmont University to study songwriting and music business. During her time in college, Anna played in different bands and wrote music on her own.
Now I'm doing mostly solo projects. I do a little bit of like writing with other artists and a lot of co-writing, but for now it's just me, myself, and I.
On October 1st, Anna uploaded her music video for her song Sitting in Your Car on Instagram TV.
I released that, I think like the same day I actually wrote it. And I was doing like these little like Instagram TV videos and I actually got in contact with a guy from like Russia who had like a bunch of clips and then he just sent them to me and I edited them.
Now she has an upcoming single titled Out on the Line, which is set to be released on October 18.
I just kind of like wanted to capture this feeling of like going back to places like alone after you've been there and you have like so many memories there, because like visiting a place alone is like so drastically different than when you go there with people.
Anna started experimenting with different types of music, and as time went on, she began to pursue her love for writing.
I just love writing in general, not even music. I love to write poetry, love to write blog posts. So anything with writing, really. I just like people to listen to my music. I think it's fun. I think it's cool that I get to share my perspective on the world.
With Canyons News, I'm Roberta Marcial.
With students shifting to a new stage of learning, here is Daniela Perez with more information on a local resource that has become available.
School closures across Santa Clarita affect students as they struggle to adapt to a new stage of learning. With classes being shifted to an online setting, without on-campus student resources available, the Santa Clarita Library offers its services.
My name is Caroline Hazelton, and I am a teen librarian at Old Town New Hall Library. I know that we providing curbside services, and we've included curbside printing as well, e-library, and our databases.
With the use of a library card, patrons can access a gallery of online resources. For more information on events and services provided, head on over to SantaClaritaLibrary.com. This is Daniela Perez reporting.
A group of Santa Clarita residents have been cleaning up a local hiking trail that has been vandalized and neglected for many years. Here is Anthony Nubile with a story on that.
It's not only about cleaning graffiti and trash, but for Dan Chapman, it's also about having a place to take his family that many Santa Clarita residents may not be aware of.
Somebody had posted on the Santa Clarita community page on Facebook that there was a bunch of graffiti up here at the waterfall, and I was like, we have a waterfall locally? I got to see this.
While visiting the falls, Dan would meet another Santa Clarita resident, Joe Lopez, who felt just as passionately about the area as he did.
Came up and took a look, and Joe just happened to be here at the same time I was here, and it was just the falls. It's a cool natural thing that the falls are here, but the rocks are all covered with graffiti and stuff, even the trees. And so Joe said, "Hey, you want to come back next weekend? I got a pressure washer, and we'll get stuff." And we just started cleaning.
But with so much graffiti and trash, Dan and Joe turned to social media for a helping hand.
And then we created that Facebook page, The Beautification of Bouquet Falls, and we posted it on the community page, and they, people came over and they started to volunteer to help and stuff. And we've got volunteers coming out on the weekends now, and we've got a GoFundMe, so we're able to get the graffiti remover and the brushes, and we got a power washer, a new powerful one, a really good one that works effectively.
For Dan, it reminds him of his childhood back home.
for me, I grew up in, upstate New York in the woods and, waterfalls and everything. And to see the graffiti in a natural area like this is just kind of heartbreaking.
So they'll keep coming back every weekend until Bouquet Canyon Falls is the way it used to be.
The hope is that we can walk through here, someday in the future without any of this paint on these rocks. And that'll be a very fulfilling moment.
Reporting from Bouquet Canyon Falls, I'm Anthony Newbiel.
That'll be all for this week's News Micro. To keep up with us, please visit our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Have a great weekend.